everyone. Let me know when you're here. I'm Becca from Beck's Craft and Spot, Tattered and Torn. I'm going to get my computer up so I can see some comments coming in. Give me just a moment, and I'll let you know what we're doing today. Let me know what you did when you during your Easter celebration. I want to hear all the fun stuff you guys did. Let me know when you're here. Heart the video. Let's see here. I'm just logging into my computer. Okay. Later. Wants me to restart my computer. Hello there. Let's see here. Say hey when you get on. I'm doing 2 crafts today because I missed last week's because I didn't have Wi-Fi last week, so I couldn't get on, and it was even hard to do it was even hard to use my phone last week. Now I am ready to let you know what we're going to be doing. We're going to make a flower bouquet with this little cute box. And I have a little bunny. And I have all the flower things here to make this little beauty cute. We'll do that one first. I don't think that one will take as long as the other one. Right now, I'm just gonna stick a few more pins in this fabric. We're gonna make a pillow bunny and attach it to a wood bunny. I cut one piece out already, so it wouldn't take as long when I get to this craft. I'm just going to do a trimmy trim right here on this little foot. I'll worry about it later after when I'm working on it. So I'll show you the fabric before I put it to the side. This pink and white striped fabric. I'm cutting a bunny with it out of it. And we'll work on that later. We're gonna work on this part right now. I just feel bad because I didn't get on last Monday, And then I was gonna go ahead and hop on Saturday, and I was busy. The day got away from me. I was making containers for my grandkids' Easter baskets, and then well, this is not one piece, this is 4 pieces, so we'll just put them in there like that. See, I just put them all in there. There are actually four pieces. I thought it was just one long piece, but it's not. Let me know when you hop on so I can see comments. Tell me how you're doing, where you're from. I found this little bunny in the Target dollar spot. I believe these little foam pieces came from Dollar Tree. And this box came from Hobby Lobby. So I must have got it last year on clearance. I don't remember now how much I paid for it, but Hobby Lobby's clearance or Easter right now is 66% off. So if you need some stuff, you might want to go check it out. I'm taking this little skewer thing. I think it's like a stick for making suckers or cake pops or whatnot. So I'm just gonna stick it into the bottom of this bunny so I can, so he won't fall over or anything, and then I'll just stick it down in here. Now let me see if I have some cutters here. I'm just gonna cut all these pieces. I got all these flowers from Dollar Tree. These are like a pinkish purple color. And these are a yellowy green color. I just got a bunch of sprigs. I picked this one up. I was trying to find more of it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it or not. And then I got these cream color flowers. I thought they were pretty. And they're all from Dollar Tree. So I'm just gonna cut the stems. So we can start putting them in our flower box here. I have my computer on so I can read the comments you all comment on the page, on the video. Shred this video out for me. That means SHARE, helps build my page. I appreciate it. If you come in later and re-watch the video after it's over, just put hashtag replay in the comment. That way I know that you came in and saw it later. How's your Monday been? Mine wasn't too bad. I know Easter was yesterday, but since I wasn't able to get on to last week, I figured I'd just do one more day of Easter and then I'll change it up next week. Probably should have got some more of these. I think I tried to look for some and I couldn't find any more. I might have to try a different store. I'm just trying to fill it in. And I've got some moss too that I'll put in around the edges, which I should have put that in before I put the flowers in. This is not the traditional moss. This is called super moss. It feels drier. It's more crunchy. It's gonna look more like grass than moss, I think. Okay, let me put these little flowers back in here in the back. One more. Say hi when you get on. Let me know you're here. I want to add something else. I wonder if I can have enough letters to spell out Easter or spring. We could do spring. This is what it looks like so far. Got these little flowers, got a bunch of little flowers and the bunny in here. Going to set the box out of the way for a minute and see if we can have enough letters to spell out spring in here. S P R I G. All right. Let me see. I think I'm going to use my Debbie's Design DIY paint. It's a chalk paint. This is mint chip. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for coming on. It is gorgeous today, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm going to paint my spring. You just hopped on, so what I've been doing is working on a box, a flower box, and it's got a little bunny right here in it. I put all these little florals in it I got from Dollar Tree. The little crate is from Hobby Lobby I got last year. And then there's styrofoam blocks inside of it holding the flowers in, and then there's some bright green moss in there. And I'm gonna paint these letters right here and put spring across the front. And I'm actually doing 2 crafts tonight, so Don't go anywhere. Don't forget to shred out the video for me. Thank you. I can't get this to come open. Ugh. I think I've got some dried paint up under the lid. Here it goes. This is Debbie's Design Diary chalk paint. It's mint and chip. It's so pretty. How are your chickies doing? Good. Are you getting lots of eggs? All right, I'm just working on the last letter here, and then we'll dry them, and then I'm gonna put some yellow polka dots on them. Okay, there's that. That's nice of them. I bet that was a big help, wasn't it? I'm just gonna plug in my heat gun so I can dry these real quick. That's good. That's a good amount. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is neat. I agree. I'd have to agree with them. I am just going to use the end of a crochet hook to put my dots on. And that one might be too big. I think I'm going to use this one. Looks like it's a 8 millimeter. This yellow is also Debbie's Design Diary, and it's Queen Bee. So I've got mint chip and Queen Bee going on. Can you see it? I'm gonna try a smaller one. I'm not sure I like the that big of a dot on there. I don't like these dots. They don't look right. I'm just gonna dry this and paint over these and leave them the mint chip. Okay. I'm going to try to sand some of this yellow off of here. Okay. Computer shut off. Wake up, wake up. All right. I'm almost done. And then we'll dry these two letters that I messed up. It's a good thing about paint. If you mess up, you can always repaint it. Okay. And one more time with the blow dryer. How's Aunt Evie doing? Oh no. What I'm gonna have to do is, because this is a slatted box, the letters won't fit in between here. So I am going to stain this, glue the letters to it, and then attach it to the top part, and it will just be attached on the end pieces. So let me stain this real quick. I'm gonna wet it to a little, just a tad, to help spread the wax out. And I'm going to dry this as well. Okay. I am gonna have to cut the ends off too. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the letters on it first, just so I know how long I need to make it. So I put little lines on it so I would know. So I think it's just gonna fit, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. I'm cutting my popsicle stick. These are the jumbo ones from Walmart in the craft section. She just turned 78. Wow, that is amazing. Tell her I said hi. I hope she's doing well. So I'm going to start attaching these letters. Hopefully not burn my fingers. When is Aunt Evie's birthday? Is it April? February 4th. Oh, okay. I'll remember that because my dad's birthday was, I think, the 2nd or 3rd of February. I can't remember now. My mom turned 73 on the 9th of March. And I turned 53 on the 13th of March. We're all getting old. Yeah. We're all getting old, aren't we? $55. Yeah. I knew we were close in age, but I couldn't remember exactly how old you were. So here's my spring. I'm going to attach it to the front of the box. Yeah, I know. I know it. So there's the first craft. It's really cute. I like how it turned out. And I'll just go over everything again. So the crate box came from Hobby Lobby last year. I probably got it on clearance after Easter. The bunny right here came from the Target Dollar Spot this year. It was $3. All the florals came from Dollar Tree, so they were $1.25 a sprig. The styrofoam inside I got from Dollar Tree as well. And the moss grass, I can't remember where I got it from. And I'm not sure what I did with the bag. Or I'd show it to you. But that's this. Cutie patootie. And now we're gonna do a second craft. I'm just gonna move all this stuff out of the way. This is, I started cutting this out. It's a little bunny pillow that we're gonna make and we're gonna attach to a bunny board that I have over here. And I'm just gonna take this paper with this paint off so I don't get it on my bunny. We are going to stain, but I don't want to get the green and the yellow paint on it. Thank you, thank you. I told Tommy I think I might open an Etsy shop and try selling the stuff that I make. Unless I decide to keep it. Okay, I understand. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. I'm just cutting out this second bunny real quick. Just bear with me. I traced around the wood frame piece, which is this right here. I did trace around it, but I'm cutting it a little shorter. I want it a little smaller than what this is right here. Throwing the scrap pieces out of my way. Now I got this idea. Actually, it's inspired from a lady that in another group that I follow. Her name's Anna, and she did a shamrock that was so adorable, which I will probably recreate next year. But it gave me the idea to do this bunny. So hopefully it turns out good, and I'll share it with her. Can't see that good out here. I don't have very good lighting, so bear with me. All right, I'm almost done. Just one more piece. I'm not a sewer, so I don't, I take forever to cut. I apologize. Okay, so I'm just going to take all these pins out here. It's probably not going to be perfect because I've never made this before, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to start gluing these two pieces together. I've got two pieces of my bunny, and I'm just going to start gluing the edges together. I'm going to leave the bottom here between his feet. I'm going to leave it open because I'm going to put some filling in it. Let me know if you're on here watching me so I can say hi to you. Introduce yourself. Let me know if you're new here, if you've been here before, what you've been up to. I'm just getting this little guy here glued together. Okay, now I got the bunny glued together around the edges, and we're gonna fill him up with polyfill now. We're not gonna stuff him, we're just gonna make him look poofed, puffed up, I guess. And I am going to, I'm going to use a ruler to get it down in his head and ears. Maybe. Apparently the hole is too small for this piece of stuffing. I wonder if I can pull it apart up here somewhere. Well, I glued it together pretty tight, so that's not going to work. Think of that. You can see what I'm doing, can't you? Yeah. Okay, I have one ear done. See, it's puffed up. Now I have to do the other one, which the other side shouldn't be that bad because it's got a bigger space. To open. To fill up, I mean. I have never made one of these before, so I hope it turns out really cute. Okay, now I can get his head filled up. What do I do with my bag? I'm just filling this with polyfill. You can get it at any craft store, Amazon. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take, I've got it full. I just left enough room so I could close up the hole there. So I'm just gonna glue it closed now. Why that piece just looks weird right there to me. Okay, so I have my bunny filled. Just a poofy bunny. So now we're just gonna tatter him up and distress him a little bit. So you can do this with a sanding block, you can do it with scissors, but you just wanna go around the edges and rough it up. See how it's coming, it's spraying a little bit. Can you see it? All right, so now the bunny's done. See how he's all frayed up there? What I'm gonna do is stain the wood. And I'm gonna get my piece of wood wet so it'll spread out a little easier. You don't need too much water. And then I'm just gonna put the stain over it. And then I'm gonna just brush it around. I'm just gonna cover the bunny. Try to go in one direction. This is not a very good paintbrush. I think these brushes are from the Dollar Tree, so they don't work very well. I just added a little bit more water to try to move the stain around a little bit. See, it is a little darker in places than others, but it probably won't be that noticeable after I get done attaching the bunny to it. We're just going to dry it. And you want to make sure you keep your heat gun moving around because it can burn the wood. If you hop on later, just let me know that you're here so I can say hi. Hey, Ellie. Hi. Okay, so the bunny's dry now. So we're also going to go around and put some walnut stain on around the edges to make it a little darker around the edges. I think I'm going to use my bigger one. That little one seems to be a little dry. Yeah, this walnut's going to be a little darker. Make the edges pop a little bit. Make it look more dirty. It's just a stain. All right, see, it darkened it up around the edges a little bit. And this is Distressed Oxide Walnut Stain. It's by Jim Holtz. You can get this on Amazon, or I believe Michael's has it, Hobby Lobby has it, and Amazon has it. All right. So we're just going to, oh, this is going to be so cute. I'm just going to hot glue the bunny to the piece of wood. Make sure you get it on there straight. So that's why we cut it a little bit smaller than the wood, so you could still see the wood on the outside of the bunny. And we're just gonna grunge her up now. So I'm gonna use my stain again, and I'm gonna go around the bunny's edges. almost done here. There, now she's all grunged up. I have these little, I don't know if you can see that. I have rusty safety pins and little rusty jingle bells, and I'm just gonna add one on her ear. Okay, I can't get it. Maybe it's too rusty. It won't go through this fabric. Well, I bent my it shouldn't be that difficult to get that through there. I think the stuffing might be getting in the way. There we go. Did it once, maybe I can do it a second time, hopefully. Yay! There we go. Ooh, that was a workout. I'm going to try to cut some fabric and make a bow. I would rip this, but it doesn't rip that good, so I'm just gonna cut it. I think I'm going to cut one more piece of this, and then I've got some other material that I can use. Don't forget to say hey when you hop on so I know you're here. Heart the video for me and then shred it out. That means S-H-A-R-E. I should have had this cut already too. I apologize. Okay. Let's see what else I can use here. Thought I brought out a couple pieces of raffia. I thought I had some other fabric I could use, but I don't see it. So I'm going to cut a piece of this cloth. And use it. And this is just a piece of drop cloth that I like using. Hopefully this piece will rip into. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my Bow Dabra to make a bow for her. Oh, I need a piece of twine. How is everybody doing tonight? And then I'm just gonna take and crisscross these. I have some of this natural colored raffia on here I'm just going to use too. If I can get it off here. I'm going to cut this in fourths. And just keep crisscrossing. There's different ways you can use this bow dabra. There's different bows you can make. Okay, and then when you're done, you just take your string and pull it up. Pull the string tight and then make another knot in it as well. That way it won't come apart. And you can either leave the string long or cut it off. And this is your bow. You can trim it or leave it long. I think I might trim it. Because it takes up all the whoops.
Put it on the side or in the middle? I think I like it on the side. So I'm just going to put some glue right here on her neck. And attach the bow. And of course I am going to grunge it up a little bit too. I'll show it to you when I get it done. Thank you for coming on and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to heart and shred out the video, which just means SHARE. It helps me build my page, build my network. Okay. I think she's all done. What do you think? I think I love her. She's so adorable. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think you could put a hanger on her so she can hang on the door or on the wall or wherever. Or you can just make her a leaner and lean her up against something on a shelf. Thank you so much. Now tonight I did a twofer. I did the little spring basket with the bunny in it and the florals I got from Dollar Tree. I ordered the wood blank off of Etsy for the bunny, and I ordered the fabric off of a website. I'll have to look it up and post it in the comments. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. The drop cloth I got from Amazon. The fabric, I want to say I got the fabric from Amazon as well. And the raffia I've had, I don't remember where I got it from. Maybe I got it from Walmart during maybe Christmas or something. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. You have a great night. I'll see you next Monday, 7 Eastern Standard Time.